What's up guys, thanks for joining me for a new video. This one was not planned, but I'm excited every time I get to do a video and let you know about new products that are likely coming to Amazon merch. I get excited. So again, I was digging through the source code. Actually, somebody in my Amazon merch Facebook community messaged me and said, hey, I'm a developer too. I was doing some digging and I noticed, just like you found the cell phone cases a while back, I noticed a couple new products that may be coming based on what I see in the CSS, which is CSS is like the code that styles a web page. Anyways, I'm gonna let you know what we found in this video. Real quick before we talk about the new products, just wanted to let you know, if you follow the links in the description, I've got a weekly print on demand giveaway sponsored by the Flying Upload. They're giving away 12-month licenses to 2 lucky winners, as well as AutomatePOD for design automation and All Sunsets for pre-made graphics. It's free to enter, link in the description. Also, right next to that link, I've got a free Amazon merch mini course delivered to your inbox, 1 lesson a day over 7 days, and an Amazon merch Facebook community, which, like I said, we discuss things like the new products. Somebody from the Facebook group let me know that they had seen some source code indicating there could be 2 new products coming to Amazon merch. And speaking of those new products, this is what it looks like is coming. We've got tote bags and we've got throw pillows. Now, these should look familiar because these are Redbubble mockups. But what's cool is I was actually able to find the Amazon merch sprites for the mockups for their new products. So I'm going to show you those in a second. But in case you're wondering, like, Ryan, how the heck does this work? You don't actually need to understand how it works, but if you're interested, this is kind of one of these things where it's like when I'm teaching my web development college course, I don't actually show this level of, what do you call it? Like hacking a web page? I don't know. You can call it whatever you want. But if you're interested, just right click on the product creation screen on Amazon merch, go to inspect or hit F12, and then you can use the little cursor there and click into the page, and then just do a Control F search, which will search the source code, and type in tote or type in throw. And you should see in the CSS code tote bag and throw pillow. So I was able to grab from this code the sprite image for the mockups. I had to actually go into Photoshop and take the negative and the positive of it and marry the two together, which is how I produced this image. What's cool about the tote bag is it looks a little bit more vertical than it is wide. Initially in my head when I thought tote bags, I was thinking the Redbubble totes, which are more square. And so your designs optimized for square would certainly look better. And then I was thinking like maybe they'll let us take our hoodie dimension images and put them on the totes. But now I'm thinking about it again, and it looks more to me like, if I had to guess, the t-shirt optimized designs will probably be what works best with the tote bags, because that certainly looks more vertical, portrait oriented than the square that I had initially expected to see in my head. Second, we have throw pillows. So again, these were easy to see in the source code. And I was also able to pull the sprite images. By the way, in the sprites, there's 2 different pillows. So I married up the negatives, and this is what was produced. And you see that it seems to be that there's a small and a large, which is similar to, I believe Redbubble does the same. So, I mean, I've definitely seen that on Redbubble, so they do the same. So it looks like Amazon merch may be following suit there and offering a smaller size and an extra large size. These, on the other hand, certainly look like square dimensions are going to be optimal for our images. So it's going to be interesting to see how we navigate this. I'm definitely excited to try selling these on merch. More excited about these than I was about cell phone cases, because anybody that's ever looked at cell phone cases on Amazon, which, by the way, I'm an eBay buyer, so I don't even really look that often at Amazon for things like cell phone cases, but I know there are already a ton of FBM listings, whereas I'm going to venture a guess there's a lot less FBM, meaning like through Seller Central, that could be fulfilled by like Printful, Printify, whatever, Gearbubble. Gearbubble doesn't sell the throw pillows, but they sell pillowcases. Anyways, there's probably a lot less competition on tote bags and throw pillows. So I'm excited. I think this is going to be, I mean, it would be awesome if they could roll this out in time for the 4th quarter. That has happened before. Maybe not this close to the 4th quarter, but when they initially rolled out pop sockets, it was like as we headed into the 4th quarter, like 2 years ago, I think. I'm always getting the years confused, but it might have been 2 years ago. And like people who jumped on initially just absolutely crushed it. So if they do make these available in the very near future, like the last time I talked about phone cases, they rolled them out the next week. So I'm not promising anything. I don't work for the merch team, so there's no need to ask me questions that I can't answer, because I'm always going to defer to them. But this is just something that should be on your radar. And by the way, one last thing, I'm just thinking out loud as we go, but when they release new products like this, and you have to convert, well, you don't have to, but like you have two options, right? You can go and start designing new things and optimizing them. Let's just assume square dimensions here. Or you can use tools like Merch Resize, which I'll put a link in the description. It's a completely free tool, and it will allow you to drag and drop your images into their converter. You can select the product type, and it will spit the images back out, and it actually runs locally on your machine, so it's just letting your computer do something that it's already capable of. But it will re-render your images optimized for those products. Also, another really good option, this is what I'm gonna do, is you can use tools like Merch Titan's automation, and when you are automating your uploads, they always build in your machine's ability. So you just enable it. By default, it's enabled, and your machine will do it for you as you're running the upload automation. So for instance, like if we have a brand new design, we want to upload it to standard t-shirts, hoodies, pop sockets, and throw pillows, and it may need to re-render that image for like at various dimensions for all, and cell phone cases for all of those different products. It will do it automatically for you. And I mean, you don't even have to worry about it. It's literally like while I'm recording this video, I've got a Chromium browser running in the background, minimized, and it's uploading to Amazon Merch for me. Which, by the way, anybody wondering, let's check in real quick. How many uploads do I have going? 76,423 of 100,000. So we're still working at maximizing those upload slots, getting to 100K as quickly as possible to capitalize on Q4. I hope you guys are too. Don't leave those upload slots empty. And by the way, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you made it till the end and you didn't know, I have a full Amazon Merch course where I do a full knowledge transfer from me to you, talking about everything I learned from my journey from tier 10 to tier 100,000. So check that out, link in the description. And thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already and you want to hit that like button, it's very much appreciated. Also, if you're not subscribed, somehow about half of you aren't, and you want to hit that big red subscribe button, that is awesome. That's the best thing you can do for me, because it's kind of like a little bit of a reward as I make these videos every day to see that they are well received. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.
Passive Income School is open. Enroll now at ryansmethod.com. Thank you.